Hi, internet people. This Fangirl Freakouts is about the Netflix original Crazyhead. Okay, technically, it's like Netflix and Channel 4 in wherever they film that. In the UK, I don't know. I watched it on Netflix. If you live in the UK and know what Channel 4 is, then you can tell me, because I don't know. I just know that it's one of the things that produces British television. There you go. I am so well informed. But I watched Crazyhead in literally one day over the weekend, and holy crap, one, it's only 6 episodes, and I somehow thought it was 8, which led to a very rude awakening when episode 6 ended, and I was like, oh, more episode! No. No. Why are there no more? Why do you do this to me? Why? I should have known, because it's a British show, and British shows never have as many episodes as you want them to have, ever. It's just a thing. It's a thing that I complain about frequently, just FYI. But Crazyhead is about, it centers on 2 female characters, Amy and Raquel, who have both been diagnosed at some point as, I'm gonna say crazy because the name of the show is Crazyhead, but it's that they have sort of delusions. The idea is that they're hallucinating. They've been diagnosed. They're seeing a therapist who's telling them like, oh, Amy has been weaned off of her medication. Raquel is not on medication, or if she's supposed to be, she's not taking it. But Amy winds up meeting Raquel, and it's because they both see a demon at a club. Amy thinks she's hallucinating again. Raquel totally knows what's going on and takes the dude out. Raquel informs her that they are able to see demons and that they can kill them because they can see them. It's a little bit more complicated than that. It turns out that Amy, beyond seeing demons, has her own super secret magic powers. Nothing too crazy, but tiny spoiler, she can see the future. Sort of. It's very PC, so like she can't see full images, but she sees bits and pieces, and then that sort of triggers events that happen throughout the series. Beyond that, Raquel, I'm not going to tell you about her super secret thing. Raquel has a very secret backstory, and there's a demon who's helping her out that is helping her out for a reason, and you shall see, because is it romance? Is it devotion? What could it be? I'm not telling you because you need to watch it. The episodes are only like 42 minutes long. Seriously, they are not long at all. And there's only 6 of them, so it's doable in just an evening. So that's how I watched it. I was messing around on my computer and I literally just watched all of it. Besides the 2 main characters, you also have Raquel's brother, Tyler, who has no idea about this whole demon hunting thing, but Raquel lives with him because she doesn't have a job. Amy works at a bowling alley with Jake. Jake has a huge crush on her. Hardcore, huge crush. There's this sort of like thing, he wants to be with her like super bad. And so there's a lot of like things going on. Amy winds up in more relationship drama than Raquel does. But Raquel has her own intense relationship thing that happens that is pretty epic and involves a disgusting toilet. Just saying. Super gross. Besides those characters, Suzanne is Amy's friend who winds up being involved with the supernatural unintentionally. So she goes to pick up Amy from bowling, she hits a dude with her car, and that dude happens to be a demon, and then crap hits the fan, and stuff starts happening to Suzanne. I don't want to reveal that either, but I will tell you that there are guinea pigs. And at one point there is a 2-liter full of stuff that is not pop or soda or a fizzy beverage, whatever you call it. But Suzanne's character gets very interesting, and in the last episode there's a thing that occurs that hints that there's a thing. So yeah, just pay attention to her in general. Also, the bad guys are definitely demons, and they're led by Vincent Van Gogh. Okay, not really, but okay. The actor who plays the bad guy played Vincent Van Gogh in an episode of Doctor Who, and from this point forward, I literally never remember his name, except I'm always like, Vincent. And then I can't. I just forget that he has a real name. But he's in it. He's actually really funny because he's like trying to open hell, which apparently involves Raquel and Amy. And he knows that, they don't know that, and he's like trying to set up this giant party because they need people for demons to get into, and he's like doing all this stuff, and everyone always is like constantly irritating him. So every time he thinks something is going well, something bad happens, and then he gets super mad because he doesn't like showing his demon face. So when he gets angry, he stays in like human face form and literally just like kills someone. And he's like, no, it's fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. But he's really funny. Like, evil. Evil as all get out. But super funny. He was cracking me up periodically. He orders Thai food at one point when like the universe could possibly end, hell could be unleashed. Just Thai food. Yeah. Who else? Is that everybody? There is a demon who winds up being a single mom, which is super interesting and really unexpected, and like I was not anticipating it at all. There is another guy character that shows up later on. He's connected to Raquel. You'll see. I don't want to say too much about Raquel because if I do, it will reveal way too much. The final episode ends on like a hardcore, like super cool scene that I really wish got to end. I really hope it gets a season 2 because it was so good. And no lie, the reason I watched it is because it like blew up on my Twitter with, I don't know if this happened to other people, but randomly people I follow who live in Canada, mind you, were the ones saying like everyone needs to watch Crazyhead. Like, I swear, I know it was, oh my gosh, why am I being dumb? An actress from All For One tweeted about it. I think Natasha Negovanlis, who I talk about on this channel a lot, because she's connected to Kinda TV, also tweeted about it. And then Emily Andress. Yes, no, that might be wrong. Someone else did. But it was like showing up all the time and I'm like, what? So if none of my like ranting explanation of everything has helped you, it's sort of like watching Buffy a little. Everyone is older. The characters are early 20s and some of them are older than early 20s. So definitely older characters. And the dialogue reminded me weirdly of the In-Betweeners. Like, I don't know if you've seen The In-Betweeners. I've watched The In-Betweeners so many times, even though it is like the dirtiest, raunchiest teen show ever. But like some of it reminded me of that. Not a lot, but some of the dialogue aspects do. So it's really funny. There's like some camp that happens. There are ridiculously hilarious death scenes or almost death scenes. I don't know. I had a really great time watching it. I really needed to get a season 2. So Channel 4, Netflix, whoever does that, I'm gonna need you to get on that. And to celebrate this lovely show, this shirt is not a Crazyhead shirt, but I wore a Winchester Brothers Demon Repelling Salt shirt that I've had forever. It's a tank top, which is why I'm wearing this flannel. But yeah, it's a really, really good show. It's super funny. The fight scenes are cool. And even though I think the 2 main female characters are straight, there is a scene where they do discuss the fact, like, the difference between romantic love and platonic love, which is interesting. But no, it's really cool. You will also learn how to tell if a dude is a demon while you're having sex with him, in case you're ever curious. And I know that I talked about the magicians, and that also involved me talking about the magic of dudes in bed. But, you know, apparently that's a thing with demons and magic. I don't know. I don't know. But Crazyhead is super good. You can watch all 6 episodes over on Netflix. I think it's like, I don't want to say it's universal, so lots of Netflix have it because it's like a Netflix original-ish thing. It's one of those, like, they picked it up. So it has a little Netflix banner, kind of like Peaky Blinders, which I know was not originally Netflix, but now gets the Netflix banner. So it's something like that. Hopefully there is a season 2. I want to see what Amy and Raquel get up to and what the demons are doing, what is happening. So you should definitely check it out. Super quick to watch. It'll make for a very exciting evening. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe. You can find me on Twitter at CleffNotes, on my blog, cleffnotes.wordpress.com, or at the Nerdy Girl Express, thenerdygirlexpress.com, or on their Snapchat, the Nerdy Girl EXP, and I post recipes on the iZombie Sport Group site, iZombieSportGroup.com. Bye, Internet people.